Hello everyone. Welcome to today's show. So today I'll be talking about happiness and unhappiness. There are some people who are happy, others are unhappy, irritable, depressed, lost, and sometimes they feel like there's no point. So what is happiness, unhappiness, and what happens that people go through all these experiences? So people can easily show their happiness or unhappiness through their behaviors, words, and body language. It is easy to identify people's behavior, and it is very difficult to understand what people are going through because it is in their heads and it's not being expressed. So happiness is a state of mind that can change depending on the situation. However, people who have developed a positive mindset will consider their failures and challenges as learning points or learning opportunities, whereas people with fixed mindsets will consider their failure and challenges as stumbling blocks in their lives, and they may easily give up or stop taking actions to get past those challenges, which is why you see some people, they get stuck somewhere, and people get stuck and stay there for so many years, so many decades, and their life is just the same because of that fear of that incident that happened several years ago. I'm sure you would hear some people who say, I will get happy when I fall in love. I will get happy when I get married. I will be happy when I buy my home, when I buy a home or my dream house, or I furnish my house, or my children go to school and finish uni and get a job. You realize that from these examples that I've given, people rely on their happiness from external sources. The truth is, happiness is found within a person. Okay, let's try this. Just think of a recent situation when you were happy and you laughed until you couldn't stop laughing. You laughed to the extent that you started crying. Okay, probably you are still smiling or maybe laughing because you just thought of that incident that I provoked in you. I asked a question and that brought laughter within you because it reminded you of something. So this just proves that happiness is within you. You didn't have to go anywhere to remember that you can be happy. You just smiled, you laughed because you remember that incident. It is exactly the same way that people who are unhappy experience, because they keep reminding themselves of an undesirable or a negative experience that had happened to them. And they have gone past that emotion, but because they have brought back the memories, the mind doesn't know whether it is real or imagined. So the mind provokes the same emotions that those people experience when that event or the situation was taking place. So then, as long as you keep reminding yourself of the same incident, the same event, that is how you'll keep on feeling unhappy, irritable, and it will make you to feel sometimes lost. You develop anxiety. So you can reframe the negative events that you experience, and instead of focusing on the bad thing that happened to you, consider that that thing was not nice. Yes, accept it that it happened. When you accept it, it doesn't mean that you are accepting it that it had to happen. You are accepting it because it happened to you, and because of what the resources you had at the time, you dealt with it the way you could. But now, if the same thing happens to you, it is highly likely that you will respond in a different way. So which is why you are accepting, because it's in the past and you cannot change it. You accept the past, it helps you to move forward. But if you stick onto the past, you will keep on hurting yourself and it will be difficult for you to move forward. So that is the main reason you accept it, so that you can free yourself and move forward. Because, I mean, you have a lot of potentials, you have great things in front of you, but if you keep relying on the past, then you miss it, because the past brings a lot of anxiety. And I know I've talked about the future. The future from the past is now, because you don't have any future. It's not happened yet. You don't know if it will even happen. But the only thing you have is the now. So you can make yourself happy, because happiness is within you. And like I said, it's a state of mind. Think of what you can do to change your situation so that you can be happy. When you are thinking of being happy, let it not be malicious. Don't manipulate people to get happy, because then that will be coming from a place of fear. Focus on love. When I say love, I mean true love from your heart, because that is what you are made of, and that is what I am made of. It's due to experiences that we go through in our society, in our community, in our homes, that make us build on fear so we can survive. If you get to the extent where you really struggle and you feel that you can't do it by yourself, then it is time for you to ask for help. When you ask for help, it is a sign of bravery, because it takes courage to ask for help. And you ask for help because you have realized that your current situation is not worth it. You've got more to it. So if you need to find out more, contact me. I am Nelly Kwasumi, a transformational life coach and social worker. I am here to help you, most especially to help you be your true self, because you are unique, you are special. Always, always remember that and keep it. Thank you so much, and see you next week. Bye-bye.